I'm a software engineer and I don't give a. Looking at all these things, brings back my childhood memories. I guess I'm gonna keep that. This is so nice. Let's say you want to get this so and so app made and you reach out to a developer agency. They quote you around maybe a 10 lakh rupees and they do justify it with a lot of technical terms. So last week I went to get my bike serviced and they handed me a whooping 26k bill and they did justify it. So I bought all the parts and I'm going to be verifying it now. So the parts here is around 20 kg, almost 20 kgs. So the weight does justify the price. Let me look through all the parts and ask my mechanic if it was really worth changing those. Oh my god, there are literally a lot of parts right here which I don't even understand. So I know this particular one. This is where you put your coolant on. It does say coolant there. So coming to my displays, it's quite worn. This happens because if you don't change the brake pads regularly. I don't know what this particular part is for sure. This is a bearing and we have a spark plug. I'm not sure what that is. This is a crash guard. I guess these are some washers actually. And oh, this particular part is very special. I searched whole of Bangalore. I mean almost whole of Bangalore service centers to get this particular part. I ended up finding around 40 kilometers from the place where I left my bike for service. I don't know what this particular route is. We have more spark plugs right here, and I guess this is a timing chain. Oh, this looks interesting. We got a visitor. Yeah, we had a visitor, and this is actually the piston. The guy just told me it had worn off pretty bad. It's better to get it replaced. Yeah, this is pretty much it. This looks like some sort of a filter. Wow. Looking at all these things, brings back my childhood memories. It just makes me happy to look at all these parts, play around with it. I guess I'm gonna keep that. This is so nice. So, time to consult my mechanic. I did upload all the photos that I have taken to GPT and asked it to justify the bill that I have got. Fortunately, it came out positive. Now I can sleep in peace. So, if you are a non technical co founder and let's say you want to get this so and so app made and you reach out to a developer agency, they quote you around maybe a 10 lakh rupees and they do justify it with a lot of technical terms and you don't even understand those. So, in this case, how are you going to verify that justification? Just get a technical co founder, you dummy.